Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Aries for July of 2011. And this also applies if you have an Aries ascendant. So my dear Aries, much happening for you this month. First thing to say is that we've got the Lunar Eclipse happening on the 1st of July. And it happens in your 4th house of home. Now, eclipses last for at least 6 months. Their energy and vibration lasts quite a long time. It can be even longer than 6 months. And for you, it's in your 4th house. So what I'm expecting to see is some big changes as far as your home is concerned, your environment is concerned, where you live. Your security issues may come up. How safe do you feel? How secure you feel? There's a possibility you may need to move. You may need to move for work, or there may be some travelling that you need to do in order to work. So a lot of change happening maybe with your family. A lot of changes of circumstance. And not only have we got that for you this month, Aries, we've got a grand cross appearing in the heavens. So this grand cross for you is going to hit the 1st, 4th, 7th and 10th houses. Now what does that mean? That means you're going to experience a great deal of changes in connection with yourself and your relationships. Now already with Uranus retrograde as well this month, it's been going on a while, but I think many of you have been wondering, well, where's my place? I don't really feel as though I belong. And you're somehow desperately trying to find a place where you can really belong. And somehow there's emotional outbursts and there'll be some ups and downs going on. And it's about you trying to find your individuality. What makes you different, makes you special. And at the same time, finding balance in your relationships. You may find that your relationships become more demanding of you. You've got to be careful you don't lose your identity in a relationship. And at the same time, we've got this pull as well between the planets in your 4th and 10th house, which is going to be a pull for home and family, and at the same time, career and moving outwards and upwards with maybe a new direction in your career. So I'm expecting this month, especially with the square of Pluto to Uranus, to really pose quite a lot of external challenges on you. I think this is going to be true for many of us now. It's like there's a lot of world changes going on, and it's important that we don't get too rigid, because the last week of the month we've got Jupiter square to the Sun. Now this Jupiter is in your 2nd house, Aries, so there are going to be some opportunities for you to make extra money. They really are, but you've got to be careful that you know what the parameters are. With the square to the Sun, particularly in this last week of the month, there really could be some good opportunities, particularly if you want to do something self-employed or something entrepreneurial, but you will have to know when you're overextending yourself. Be careful not to go over the top, and then you may find that you're wasting good resources. So be careful about that, but there are some really good opportunities there. So I think this month is largely going to be big focus for you on your creativity, anything involving having fun, enjoying yourself, getting a little bit out of the everyday routine and doing something a bit different, and especially something that's very creative is very well aspected for you. There will be these upheavals regarding home and family and career and work. This will be ongoing. But this month, make sure that you take some time out to do some of your hobbies, some of the things you enjoy, or even just to try out something that you've not done before. That will lighten up a lot of these challenging transits and aspects that we have in the heavens. I think they're going to play out on a world level, and I think they're going to play out on a personal level. And you may want to ask me a question for $25 about where this grand cross falls in your personal chart and what the aspects are making for you, where this lunar eclipse is happening, and you might want a reading about it so that you can prepare to make best use of these energies to see where you'll be blocked and to see how you can get through and past those blockages and turn these challenges into opportunities. So there you have it. I wish you a wonderful July, and I thank you very much for listening. Bye for now.